Gary, a narrow defeat here at Bloomfield Road. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, look, it's like I expected. It was a difficult game for us. So first half was difficult, but we stayed in the game and made sure that we did what we needed to do. But we just needed to adjust a couple of things, and then I thought second half we did really, really well. We were really pleased with that second half. We were much more composed with the ball, which we needed, and we were a post away from probably getting just rewards in terms of a point. Because I thought second half we dominated really in terms of what we wanted to do and with the ball, and so of course we're disappointed with the result, but I think there's lots of positives from that performance. First half they made it really difficult for us, but we adjusted well in half time, and then second half I was really, really pleased with. So we're disappointed with the result, but a lot of positives to take away from the game, and keep that confidence and keep trying to progress.
Yeah, the first goal came after a period of fairly sustained pressure from the hosts. Probably a bit too deep for a bit too long. Yeah,
we weren't dealing with their wide players in terms of like their central players were going wide, so we didn't deal with that early enough too well. Even though we defended our box well and we were the commitment was high and everything like that, defensive actions. But you're right, and then what we weren't doing is when we did have that time on the ball or time to show a bit of composure, we weren't doing that. So we kind of addressed that at half time, and the second half was exactly what we talked about. We had composure on the ball. We looked at a really good way of building up to try and get to attacks, and defensively we were dealing with that a lot better. I think they struggled then to find the space that they were getting in the first half, and like I said, we were a lick of paint away from getting just rewards in terms of that second half performance. So as I said, there's a lot of we can take positives and some confidence from that second half. And although we know how much it is, we want to keep picking up points. But I think, as I said, these last 3 games have been a real progression for us. I think you've seen the level of performance. You can see that we're moving forward and doing the right things and doing a lot more right than wrong.
Were we able to deal with the conditions better in the second half as well? How much did the sort of windy conditions?
I don't know really. It was a bit swirly, wasn't it? But to be honest with you, it wasn't. That's here or there. That's just what it is. I was just pleased with the way that we came out second half. I thought we played some really good stuff. We built the play much better. We showed a lot more composure, and we were a threat, in and around their box. Yeah, we could have maybe done a little bit better in that final third, but as I said, we were a lick of paint away from having that equaliser, and unfortunately that one didn't go in, and that would have been just rewards for that second half performance. So there's a lot of good things to take out of it, although the result's not what we wanted. But I think you've seen clearly in the last 3 games we're moving in the right direction in terms of performance and what we're trying to deliver on the pitch, and we just need to continue that and trust in that's going to deliver the results that we need.
And a good impact from the bench too.
Yeah, and that's what we need. I thought all the lads that come on did exceptionally well and kept that impetus in the second half, and we kept pushing, and very unlucky not to come away with that point. And I think it's those type of performances that you don't lose confidence from, because you've seen what to come up against forget we're playing against a team that's a really strong squad, and on paper should be in and around the playoffs. So to come away and push them like that in the second half, and like I said, be a post away from that equaliser and a few other situations, I'm pleased with that side of it, but obviously not the result.
What's the mood like in the dressing room? Not too damn beat?
No, that's what I said. Like when you perform like that, it's different. Like you look at Reading, you look at Lincoln, you can lose confidence from those type of performances. But I think you've seen in the last 3, especially, I think even like today, even though the result's not gone for us, the performance level, especially in that second half, you don't lose confidence. You understand as a player that there's things there that if we'd done that maybe a little bit sooner in the first half, which is always difficult against a team like this away from home, but if we've done it a little bit sooner, we trust ourselves, and a bit more belief in that, shows just what we can do. So that's what we'll latch on to, and we're in good spirits even though we've had a defeat. We've had a good period now. The main thing is you can see where the team performance levels are moving towards, and that's what we need to hold on to and keep trying to improve.
Yeah, and the supporters responded in kind to nearly 1,000 there.
Yeah, and we were a post away from giving them the perfect response, really, especially after going a goal down. And if everything, for all that pressure in the first half, it was a situation where we could have dealt with it better. The ball bounced and we kind of got mixed up with who was dealing with it, and then the ball come in the box and unfortunately went in the net. But our response, that's what I was really keen on. We didn't respond in Lincoln and Reading game. We didn't respond at all. But you saw today, going a goal behind, we responded, and positively as well. So that's a really good sign, and we should take a lot of positives and